The next few evenings after the first hacking challenge consists of oorhaastige studiesessies en uitgeruilde toesigdiensbeurte. Meaning Greg is not focusing on his study sessions and cutting it short and not doing his duties and swapping his duties with other people. His schoolwork and head boy duties are being shoved to the side to hack. He is busy on Hack This Site with challenges. Challenge 2 and 3 are all about passwords. Greg is worried about his schoolwork, especially with the toetsreeks, the test cycle coming up. He knows he should get his act together, but the underworld is calling. Greg gets a call from his mom. She says she is well, but Greg isn't convinced and asks, "Is ma seker?" She tells him that his dad is not sleeping well and it is work. It is making him cranky. Die werk maak hom buierig. She keeps out of his way, however, she gets lonely. Soms soek mens iemand om mee te gesels. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to. When Greg walks into Eckhart's room, he can see something is bothering Greg. Greg says he's worried about his mom. Sy is alleen. She's lonely, but there's nothing he can do about it now. Eckhart says that they should start with the 4de challenge. Greg sits down, but says, things will probably change once they are done with school, right? And he asks Eckhart what he is planning to do after school. Eckhart says probably study at a university. Greg will do the same. His dad went to UCT, but there are many other options. But Greg doesn't even know what he wants to do. Eckhart says he will probably study something with computers. Greg wonders what John would have studied. Would his dad have forced him into a direction? Eckhart can see that Greg is daydreaming. And Greg says he is wondering how one decides on what to do. Eckhart says, jy luister wat jou hart sê. You listen to your heart. Greg says he would like to go overseas for a year or two, but his dad would not approve. Eckhart says he should do what he wants. He's almost 18. But Greg says, jy ken duidelik nie my pa nie. You clearly don't know my dad. Eckhart says, you are right, I don't know your dad. And when he says that, he's got this weird look in his eyes. 2 aande later, 2 nights later, Greg cracked challenge 4, but he also failed. Hy dryp sy wiskunde toets. He failed a test for the first time in his life.
Okay guys, I hope that this helped you. Click below here where I landed to check out the playlist. Goodbye.